Here we are at Dr. Jose Fabella Hospital again 2 years later. We had an interview with Dr. Elam. He gave us a quick update on how the RH bill has changed things. Dr. Elam, it's great to see you again.
Yeah, nice to see you again, back here in Manila.
We noticed there's a change in color.
Okay, we are just showing how passionate we are with reproductive health. And violet happens to be the color of reproductive health.
The government is saying there have been dramatic changes. If you look at your daily work here and you compared it to 2 years ago, do you see these dramatic changes in practice?
Not yet. We have around 60 to 65 deliveries a day.
Yeah, no change to 2 years ago.
No change since 2 years ago. After the RH bill passage, we need the infusion of resources. No, the resources needed for procurement of commodities, improving the services for mothers and women. No, we have yet to see. The status quo anti-order put on hold the implementation of the RH bill, so much so that we cannot proceed further until the law is completely passed.
So at the moment it's on hold?
No, it's no longer on hold. It was lifted already, the status quo anti-order, by the Supreme Court. The draft for the implementing rules has been completed. Since we are doing our general appropriation on a yearly basis, so all the programs that has to be funded, no, and as far as the reproductive health is concerned, will be funded with the congressional and Senate hearing on the budget for 2015.
Unfortunately, it hasn't really changed much since we were here 2 years ago, because the bill was blocked and then the whole thing went to the Constitutional Court, and only earlier this year was the RH bill deemed legal, and everybody is now waiting for the resources to be freed up by 2015. So if everything goes well, what can the hospital, what can mothers, families expect in 2015 that they couldn't have until then?
So we expect a greater service, better service to women, to mothers. So increased budgeting, no, so that the programs will push through. On a nationwide scale, no, you will feel the impact of the reproductive health.
Okay. Dr. Elam, thank you very much.
Thank you also.
The health system here is very devolved. Before the RH bill, it was possible for governments or local officials to say that they will not provide family planning because it is immoral, unless it is natural family planning. Now they can't do that anymore because of the RH bill, but of course they can still claim that they haven't got the resources to implement the RH bill. So implementation of the RH bill will still be a problem, and we are all keen to see what will happen in 2015. As for now, the situation isn't really that much different.